Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to my LOTRO Hardcore series. I sort of started this series around this time last year, and then I think I did the last video in January. I've never really done it, but since I've committed myself to, I have committed myself to doing one video every day. I'm committed now. So, anyway, it's Sunday, and that's usually when I did the video series, so... Okay, we're just gonna follow this thing. Follow the links! I don't really remember... Well, that was easy. I mean, that was like extremely easy. By the way, I have actually still been playing LOTRO, so I actually have an enormous amount of inventory. I mean, look at this inventory. I mean, this is just beautiful. So, anyway, so hopefully you guys are doing really well. I like hearing from you guys and knowing that you guys are doing well. It's always nice. Wow, that was not worth a lot. Okay, well, let's travel and do this. I remember this one. Yeah, he really doesn't need help. Well, to be fair, he probably does need help. Man, even though this game is super old and some of the art is questionable, much like, a great deal of games are. Ow. Okay, it hurts when you guys do this, Fine. Yeah, I'm trying to, I'm trying to use all my abilities here. Since, eventually we are going to need to get all the deeds. I mean, we'll get stuff naturally, but, whatever. Man, I would be so much further if it wasn't for the fact that I just stopped doing this series. I mean, I know it's never going to be the most popular series, but, I mean, you never know. Oh, wait, which ability is that? Chilling Rhetoric? Wait, hold on. Oh, no, there they are. Okay, never mind. I was wondering where those abilities had gone off to there. There we go. Sorry, I forgot my own layout. Let's rest here for a moment. Why? I mean, I've increased the landscape difficulty, but I don't think it applies in this instance. No, it doesn't apply in this instance. Which, I mean, is, completely fine. So, I'm hoping as well we can finish this particular region, maybe? I mean, we're pretty close. I mean, this is, what, episode 5 or something? I mean, if it wasn't for the Fearless +1 slowing me down, I'd be done already. I mean, I can speed through this region in like 2.5 hours pretty quick. Maybe not with a Rune-Keeper, but definitely with a, something like the Ranger or, any other class that's got a bit of, well, maybe I could respec the Rune-Keeper and do it quicker. This version of the, well, I didn't give you a moment to catch your breath. I'm sorry, buddy. It just, it didn't seem pertinent. I'm sorry. I also, what is it? Shift K? Shift J? Ah. Okay, nothing really changed, so that's good. Yeah. Crazy. Oh, I like when they bunch up like that. All of my abilities have a chance to spread. I'm really getting some levels out of this. I don't know what he's just standing there for, but I'm completely fine with it. We'll need all of our strengths. Okay. Let's see. Which... I have the jeweler, the tailor, and the cook. Okay, fair enough. When I moved to the new servers, because they have 64-bit servers, actually, that's one of the reasons why I didn't even, you know, probably was one of the main reasons why I didn't, you know, continue the series, because it was so laggy on Gladden, and, well, it's much better on the 64-bit servers, like, significantly better on the 64-bit servers. You know, playing like the vanilla campaigns of any MMO is so nice because they're so concise. You know, they haven't gotten like really crazy yet. I would say that LOTRO's definitely one of those games out there that, you know, didn't really suffer from like an extreme deviation, but like World of Warcraft has changed so much that it's kind of weird doing the starter zones. This was one of the prologue ones, right? Oh, I have to pick something? Well, it's all useless, so whatever.
Would you do something for me?
Where's he at? Oh, okay. So I can either go down here and do this, or I can go up there and do that. Probably better... Yeah, probably better to go up this way. However, I am not going to walk. Also, another thing I will probably do is I'll probably go to, like, the party tree and buy a new mount because... Oh. Never mind, I can't buy a new mount. Well, I guess I could always... buy it on one of the others. I thought that stuff was universal. Whatever. It's fine. And I'm also going to go into the audio options here, and I'm going to turn the music down to like 60%. There we go. I guess I still want the music, but I don't want the music to be, you know, super crazy. Now, I'm still on Linux, by the way, and this is still working really well. There's still some issues with the specular lighting. Oh, fine. You know what? I will kill you. Sure, why not? I never really turned down an opportunity to kill those things. Oh, there's one right here? Yeah. Guess I'll kill this one too. I remember when I first started playing LOTRO, and I've probably said this in a previous video, but, you know, it's been so long. But when I first started playing LOTRO, it was very hard to get a mount. Because, you know, the game was a lot more I wouldn't really say pay to win, but more like extremely heavy on conveniences, like pay money to get conveniences. It was a lot heavier on that than it is now. I think I can go this way to get to where I need to go. No. Okay. I know where I need to go, and it's not this way. No, definitely not this way. Well, I mean, that way, I should say. Really? It wants me to come up all the way over here, huh? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I'll probably hop out of the horse there. Oh, I still have to kill these things? Ah, whatever. And the amount of stuff that I'm going to have to do at this particular region, I'll probably... I don't know. There we go. Yeah. I'll try to skip, maybe, whatever it is I don't need. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bother. Whatever. Forget it. It doesn't matter. Now, I do have to be careful, because, like, stuff like the bleed and all. Bad stuff right there. Really bad stuff. Have died before to the bleed. Anyway, we're just gonna heal up. Gotta do that healing. Yeah, I forgot about this quest. Yeah, I do. I have to go in here. Ah! In the world? Get away from me. Man, these abilities are absolutely ridiculous. Oh, cool. I slayed enough of them. Excellent. That worked out well. Wow. Do I have to? I don't have to kill him, so whatever. Yeah, there's my LOTRO points. I could have probably have been in Moria by now. I mean, obviously wouldn't do all the regions and all the zones, but I still feel like I could have been in Moria by now. There we go. That was my bad. I have a giant microphone that sort of blocks portions of the screen, particularly at the bottom, because I don't have it on the boom arm right now, because sort of rearrange some stuff. So, like, I actually can't see the taskbar or easily access the keys after 8 because of the microphone. It's in a very fun spot. That was sarcasm, by the way. It's not at all in a fun spot. I guess I will kill this one. Whatever. I mean, he's just talking to himself. Kind of weird. I still absolutely love this class, though, for its insane ability. Okay. I think that was one of the missions that I needed to complete. Yes, it was. Okay, good. That makes more sense. You've been granted 5 LOTRO points. I spent so many LOTRO points. I had saved up and saved up and saved up. And finally, I was like, oh, you know, it was on sale. So I just kind of bought a great deal. I thought you were a hobbit at first. I mean, I knew you were not a hobbit, but I still genuinely thought that you were a hobbit at first. So between this area and the other area, forget the location. I'll look at it in a second when I'm not being stabbed to death. This is another reason why I wanted to come this way. Yeah, over here, we'll get plenty of dour hands. Like, loads and loads of dour hands. I mean, we're already up to 6. How that means that he can just make it out of here is beyond me. But apparently he feels like he can, so good for him. Wow, 42 copper coins. I think I get like 50 or something from my other character. You know, when I do like the missions and stuff. I might start streaming again. Maybe that's something I should look at doing, is streaming again. I really enjoyed streaming. It's fun. Oh, that's just hilarious. Well, it looks like most of them did die. Okay, well. Whatever. This one didn't die, so... Actually, probably just respawned after all that work. Oh no, there's 2 of you now? Oh gosh, what will I ever do? I love that ability. That ability truly is wonderful and amazing. I'm just gonna skip past them. I don't, whatever. I was in the air. It wasn't, okay, whatever. I mean, it's just a warning anyway. It didn't, or it's just a notification. Definitely a strange one, though. Anyway, we'll go turn this in since it's literally right here. Also, it'll push me over into the 14 range, which is really nice because it means I'll be able to get 1 more in Tales of Rage, which will set it to 3, which means increases applied effect to this by 3%, which is really nice. Basically, I'm just turning this class into a... I'm really glad, by the way, that there's no, like, elemental stuff in this game. To the point of, like, enemy can be immune to, like, fire I've never seen it anyway. Maybe it exists, but I've done a fair bit of this game, actually. I was on my other character, Moganeg, or however in the world, I don't know. I randomly picked it, so I don't. Anyway, it truly was kind of crazy. It's like the same shirt, just probably looks different. Talk to whatever. Okay. Oh, cool. I made it to level 14. To be honest, I'll probably make it much further. Oh, look, the fall festival's here. I mean, I could go there just to see. Wait, I can't get a new mount anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because the tokens are not applied to here anyway. So it doesn't matter. See what that looks like. What am I currently? Wait, hang on. I can just. It's the same shirt. Truly, that is just bizarre that it allows that, but okay. Anyway, whatever. Hey, look at that.
Well met. Come and stay a moment.
Talk to, okay. Elf ruins. Well, I was gonna go that way anyway. And the other one should be like right up here. Yep. Probably gonna give me a bunch of quests, huh? No! Apparently I have completed all of that quest chain. That's awesome. But once we complete the quest chain, then it's gonna boil down to us basically, hang on, let me check. Oh, I've got like loads of this stuff here. I wish it would just kind of like show you like what you have, because I really don't really remember what I have. Okay, broken daggers. I've got broken daggers. All right. I've got torn feather. No. Dirty wings. I do have dirty wings. There we go. I don't really have any piles of like dirty filth, but I do have matted fur and matted skins. Okay, that should be enough. I mean, the upside is I should get a little bit of XP for this.
What do you need? Greetings.
Oh, I've never done a task on this character? That makes no sense.
Well met. Greetings. What do you need?
Yeah, it's a little confusing, to be honest with you. Okay, cool. We completed the task limit. Great. I've actually completed this on my other character. I mean, I think I put like 1,100 hours or 1,200 hours in the other character. It's no joke. Okay, plus it increases morale. So I think I'm actually going to put this up here because, yes, it requires a healing attunement, but it's not really something that I will routinely use, so whatever. I guess I could have come in this way, but I don't know. I never use this side for whatever reason. I just don't use it. I'm really happy, like, newer versions of Proton, not only does this game run better, I mean, not that the game necessarily ran bad, but it still runs better, but also the cursor thing is fixed. Like, cursors actually work properly. Someone in the wine community, or maybe Proton, or I don't know, someone somewhere fixed it, and it is great, because that's just one of those, like, yeah, it's not really an issue, but it's kind of annoying. So it is nice when, you know, it gets fixed and the annoyance is gone. Hey, you're gonna have to like stay over there because I have no interest in you whatsoever. Like, you're pretty much worthless to me. Wow, hello. Finish now.
Hail, friend.
Finish now. Oh, wow.
Megovanen. Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
Defeat some whites.
Megovanen, might you spare a
Defeat
moment
some
of
more
your time?
whites.
Will you lend me your ear?
Defeat some spiders. The spiders are going to be probably one of the worst ones to get. That and the wolves. They're usually the worst ones to get.
Speak with me a moment. Come and stay a moment.
Come and stay a moment. Yeah, they're basically everything's going to be pretty much right there. I'm going to browse the shop
May I help you?
and repair all my stuff. I hadn't done that in a while, and wouldn't really be the worst idea to do that. Don't really need the bear, so I'm just gonna avoid it. Don't know why I'm walking, but we're walking. Really? Okay. They must have adjusted that so you can't build up. I mean, that's fine, but interesting. It's a very interesting change. So I think he's like literally like right here. So it's not really a big deal. All right, I just want to cast the ability just to see what happens. Okay. Well, whatever. Maybe someday I'll actually be able to use the ability. I mean, whatever, I guess. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot to apply my 3%. My extra 1%, which granted right now probably really doesn't mean a whole lot because frankly, let's face it, it means basically nothing. I won't even deny that. It really doesn't mean much. But boy, oh boy, is it really, really nice. Alright, I'm just gonna aggro these two. Yeah, see what I mean? I mean, we're getting all kinds of these. And I'm not really collecting any tokens, but, you know, whatever. Man, it goes down fast. Freaking. There we go. All right, we're done here. I'm actually gonna hop on the horse this time. Yeah, at least I don't have to go to the bank and stuff all that often. I must tell you, this game is like really, really nice looking. I mean, look at that. Let's see. Is it Control U? Aha. Nope. Hang on. Oh, wow, that just alt-tabbed right on out, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Oh, it did not like loading back in. Let's see. Audio options. Audio options. Let's see. Persist sound. There we go. That way, at least, when I tab out, you know, it won't do that again, at least. I think everybody knows that I'm a huge fan of this particular location. I'm going to try to get one more, and then I'll move on. Okay. Wait, there we go. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to play it in full screen mode, because I can't play it in windowed borderless mode anymore. They broke that. Just doesn't work right. I can't believe there's players around. Oh, that's quite a lot. The other day I signed in, there were like 900 players on here. As they've slowly, you know, moved servers and stuff around, it's changed. I should probably stop that. And we should start killing all these whites. It's kind of annoying that we really don't need the whites outside of, you know, like we really don't need them outside of, you know, obviously here. Which, like, you know, is fair. Okay, I'm just gonna heal up for a minute. They do so much more damage, it's kind of nuts. Wait. Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh no. Love that ability. Only downside is I don't think I'll be able to run the any of like the dungeons and stuff. They're a little. The dungeons will be a little too challenging for me, I believe. So probably won't really run those. You know, as a solo player, it's not going to be super easy. Although I'm not really looking forward to the troll shawls, though. That's going to really suck. Not looking forward to the troll shawls. It is one of my more favorite zones, but it's also a zone that I absolutely hate. And the reason for that is simply because, well, the zones are kind of annoying. Ah! Yeah. That stuff right there, that's the stuff I don't like. I 100% do not like that. Although that's the first time that ability's really popped in the entire 26 minutes that we played. So like half the video it didn't even appear. And I still forgot to apply that upgrade. Maybe it didn't appear because of the level difference. I guess that's possible. What is this? Places a runestone upon the ground. That's blah blah blah. That, okay, whatever. Essence of the flame that refreshes ridicule on the target. That's kind of useful. No. Darn it. Yeah, I still need 5 more, though. Oh, come on. Oh, don't do this to me. Four more. Yeah, that's the only downside that I can really see with my lovely ability. Is accidentally hitting other targets that really don't need to be hitting. That's alright though. We'll eventually go up to, you know, a higher level. Oh cool, we got the other gear. And we definitely want to get this. 2 silver pieces. It's noon. Wow, it's creepy right now. Oh, lovely. I just enjoy being, you know, hit right in the face by that. Sure. Yeah, I think that area just went kind of weird. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Only need 2 more of these things anyway. And it looks like, for the most part, they have respawned. Now, the spiders are going to be kind of annoying because, again, we need like 60 of them in total. And they take some time to kill. So, probably definitely do the spiders, you know, last. Near last. Yep. That didn't last long. Oh, isn't that nice? Alright, we'll stack up another instant heal. Yeah, I don't really think I'll be getting that ability. I just don't think that ability will truly be used. All right, we need to go this way, I believe. Wait, did they expand this area? Or am I just sort of remembering it wrong? No, they didn't expand this area. I'm just remembering it wrong. It's fine. Old bones. Okay. Yeah, that random, like, orc screaming, it's kind of weird. When you go to Angmar, it's a lot more pronounced. Hello, I needed you, so works out kind of well, actually. Yeah, there's really no point moving, huh? New deed, Spider Slayer. Super cool. Don't have a lot of wolves. Let's see, how many do I need? Oh, 30. Oh, so I actually need 90. Great. Super great. I'm not running all the way over there. And I thought before I had actually gotten that particular area that I took the screenshots at, I thought I had actually gotten that area taken care of before, but like I'm thinking I had taken a screenshot there before to use for a thumbnail. I'll have to check my other videos in the playlist, but I really don't remember. It's the problem with being inconsistent and doing stuff like, you know, 10 months apart, 11 months apart, whatever, how long it's been. It's been like 10 months and some change. You know, stuff gets a little muddy there. Yeah, so I have to kill quite a few of these suckers, which is fair. But we're going this way, for those of you who don't know, because there is a lovely deed here, and we can pretty much instantly complete it if we just casually go about right here. So it should complete. Yep, there we go. And I have now done all of the elf ruins, which is pretty darn cool. Yeah, again, the explorer deeds are like really, really easy. Like extremely, extremely easy. But they're good because, you know, you get the virtue experience, which honesty gives me plus 23. So just stuff to just casually improve my damage. I gotta be careful here. I might take like a really cool skill. I mean, I like having options. I know it's kind of annoying because it, you know, it sort of tabs me out and it goes black because it hates me. But I like having options. Options are always a good thing. So now we're just going to go around and kill a bunch of spiders until they give us what we want. Which is basically everything. Wow, I might even get to level 15. Nice. But we are going to 100% complete this area, most likely. I haven't really decided how I'm going to do the hardcore series. Because on the one hand, it's kind of boring watching someone just do stuff for however long. I don't know. So, but completing stuff and doing deeds is part of the game, so it's a little, you know, yeah. It's questionable on which way is right and which way is wrong, but that's fine. Oh, it's so much better with the 64-bit server. I really should have started this back up once I moved. I waited until the end of August, and I kind of regretted waiting so long because the 64-bit changeover was so much nicer. Like, there's been no weird glitching or freezing. And there's still, the best part, they're still working on it. So they're still further improving on something that's already better. Which is, you know, really awesome. Where is that? Okay, there it is. Oh, not close enough. Okay, there we go. How many more of these things do we need to kill? Probably way too many, huh? Yeah, probably way too many. That's alright. I just got to get 5 more. I can't do that while I'm moving. Well, I wasn't moving, but, you know, fair enough. Oh, that worked. Actually worked really well. Lowers resistance to poison. Okay, well you didn't poison me, so that was kind of like, I don't know, sort of useless. Don't worry. It will get much harder. But also I'll get better abilities too, which will definitely help. Oh, more abilities are good. Oh, cool. So this will be the last spider that I have to get. And then I'm going to go out a different way. I'm going to go out a slightly different way. Oh, I have to go this way. Right. I have to find... Oh. I wonder if I could take this. You know what? I'm fairly certain I could take this. Especially if I don't trigger that other one over there. Oh, okay. Oh, I just triggered all three? Oh, shoot. Well, might die, y'all. Somehow didn't die? Almost died. Got down to 9 HP. Oh, man. I didn't mean to trigger that many. If I had known that, I would have cleaned up a little bit around it. Oh. I would have cleaned up a bit around it there. Yeah, that was, Oh, yeah, that's the 4th gear or whatever, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to bring me back here. Where is that stupid cook at? Oh, yeah, he's up here. Right. Whatever. Can't believe I lived through that. Oh, no. I am not fighting that many again. Well, to be fair, it's really not that many, but that was close. Like, for those of you that hanged around up until that point, that was... made me waste that ability. It didn't even give me a token of heroism either, which... I mean, what kind of joke... what kind of sick joke is that? Like... Oh, hello. 2 of them? Really? Or no, no. I think it just messed up because the way the terrain is. Never mind. I thought there was 2 of them there for a second. I was like, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I beg you, stay and hear my tale.
Okay, sure. Why not? Look, more spiders. Yeah. Spiders everywhere. You're the one who crawled over into a giant spider den. Looking for your delectable dwarven treats or whatever. This is all on you, buddy. The good news is I've killed a lot of stuff, so at least most of the trash mobs that are around here will not be here. Plus there's him. He, you know. And the NPCs, like most MMOs, are mysteriously very good. I'm not moving. Yeah, there is still some latency, but I don't know where this server is. Could be further away than the old one. Okay, can't because it's too far away. Sure glad to have you here. I'm sure glad to not be around here. Oh my god. More spiders? Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to get out of here. You netted me, you little... Any day now. See, they don't hardly take any damage whatsoever. I mean, I do, but... Nice. Deed completed. Wow, that actually... Okay, yeah, that gave me LOTRO points. Ooh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. I know that you're super happy. Cool. That actually almost got me... I mean... I need 60 more. I mean, that got me what? How many did that get me? 31 in total. Not bad. Like, this particular deed is not super bad. It's not as nice as the goblin one, though. I mean, the goblin one is just like a free gimme. I mean, come on. I mean, it's goblin. It's everywhere. They're literally everywhere. It's kind of awesome, actually. Kind of awesome. By kind of awesome, I mean, like, really awesome. Sure we're going the right way. We are going the right way. Well, this should be enough to get us to the next level, which is great. And then we're going to go all the way back over to Thorin's Hall and turn in the second gear, because I am pretty convinced that I'm going to have to come back. Purchase a personal home. I already have a personal home, actually. That is both better and worse at the same... Oh, mine is sort of better. Well, the fate's nice. Regardless, I'm taking it anyway.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Really? You have completed the deed, level 15. Okay.
What do you want? Come and stay a moment.
Swilad Melon, you may be of service to me.
Standing stone. Oh, I gotta go all the way back over there. Welcome. You have some new mail. Oh, goodness. Hello. Wow, it's hard to believe I have all this stuff and I'm still filling up. Okay, so fate. Show all stats. Fate. Increases your max power and out of power. Regen. What does my current cloak do? Basically, the only thing it does is vitality, so I think I'd rather have the cloak. Ouch. No, I'd actually kind of rather keep what I have. Oh, well. Let's see, what is it? No. What is this? 29 to 41, something like that. Well. Still, 4% is nothing to sneeze at. 4% is not bad. Oh, I see. It's when it applies. So it has to apply on the target. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. Makes a bit more sense on how it works. I think it's this one or this one. I can't remember. Alright, I'm just going to shoot my way through here. Well, I thought we would get much further, but we didn't. But we did sort of get further. Kind of depends, I guess, on your perspective of further there. Yeah, I think it's this one over here. Yeah, it was that one. Darn it. Alright, well. I tell you one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe out... I'm going to wipe out these whites real quick. Because something tells me a really nasty one is going to spawn. And if there's one thing I don't want to do is, you know, deal with that. So... wiping it out we shall do. But, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, what this stuff stacks up to 3 times, and I think there's eventually abilities that increase the rate at which it stacks. Or the stack count, can't remember. Yep, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay. Well, ain't that just dandy? Hey, that worked. I mean, you know, it counts as working. I'm gonna have to sell a lot of this junk. Oh, wow, I haven't opened that thing at all, have I? Yikes. Well, someone over there is... They must be up there. It's a very strange notification sound.
Greetings to you.
Well, that's worse. I suppose, in fairness, my feathered hat is actually pretty good, so... yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lot of light leather. No, I do not. I forget even how to get that stuff. I think you just get it as you kill, like, bears and stuff like that. I'll have to check my other character. I know I've got hundreds of it on one of my characters. I just don't remember which character. It has all of it. Oh, cool. I was going to go here anyway because I wanted to see what was in the mail. It's probably something stupid like, congratulations, you hit level 15, blah, 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 something, 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 another, something, something. I don't know. But, again, you know, because of the way we're playing with hardcore anyway, it's not super important because we could die at any moment. And then, you know, then it won't matter. Where's this person at? Oh, they're up here. Nope. In my way. No? Are they really down here? Oh, there it is.
What do you want? Come and stay a moment.
Collect the treasure boxes.
Will you help me?
Oh, yeah. That's the quest at the plunder. Yeah. Right. Well, let's see if this earring's better. 6 fate? I mean, fate's nice, but I don't really have an issue with... Because all it really is because it's out of combat. If it was in combat, power regen, which power is sort of like mana. I don't know why they didn't call it mana, but they didn't call it mana, so, I mean, there you go. But we're going to go all the way back up here, get this quest, and get back down as far as we can to here, because that will probably eat up everything. But seriously, this is probably my favorite part. Like, you can see my cursor now, so it's like super great. But like just the huge view distances on some of the models and the terrain. I mean, it's no like PBR rendered game, which do technically look better, but simultaneously it's like eh. Better is a subjective term. Wow, it's a lot of people. Which makes me happy. I like seeing people play LOTRO. It's actually like a really good MMO. It's old school, so it's hard. You know, it's not perfect. You know, you actually have attributes, although you only have 5, so it's not like that bad. But I guess for some people, it's still pretty bad. Let's see, Essence of the Flame. Gotta make sure I'm staying on the right path here. Let's move this down here. There we go. Wait, I already know that one. Why am I hovering over that? Single target attacks that refresh the current tier of fire ridicule. Yeah, whatever. Now repeals what? I don't know what that spell is. Self-motivation? Do I have a spell called self-motivation? No. Okay. Nice. I'd like to get more... Well, I'm definitely getting that. Absolutely. Self-motivation. I don't even think I have a skill called self-motivation. No. I don't. Huh. Yeah, I would argue that, you know, elves probably don't make the best mages because that -1 will, but also it's literally -1 will. Who cares? It's not really that much of an issue. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
I am at your service. I would be grateful for your assistance.
Gee, I wonder where the missing 4th gear is. It's probably over here. I know there's one over, or there was a chest over there, but I don't know. Maybe there's more gears. I can't remember. But I'm pretty certain that the 4th, yeah, I think I know exactly where the 4th gear is. Which also means it was a good idea to come all this way. Simply because, well, you know, it allowed us to, it allowed us to, you know, get that quest. Because, you know, we're going to do a whole other round of quest turn-ins, and that'll be super nice. The downside to this area is we're probably not going to max Thorin's Hall. Well, we could max, I think, with all of the deeds. We do the deeds, that should really increase our... Should really increase. Like, this one's got to be easy. I mean, as we work our way through that dock town area, whatever, we'll just naturally complete it. We'll complete this one, obviously, naturally. And then, you know, all of these will, you know, we'll just complete them as we go. We might complete this one at the same time we complete the Brigand Slayer, or roughly, because they have a bunch of these nearby. And even if they don't, right near that hunting lodge, there's like a whole cave sort of area. It's, you know, it's in front of a cave, but there's a bunch of them. And then this one. I think this will get us... I think each of these... Yeah, these are worth 700, 500, and then... Yeah, so they're worth like 1,300 apiece for each one. So, we will get to them. The Wolf Slayer is going to suck, because really the only places we can really get wolves is going to be this strip here and way down here. So, basically we're going to have to go down here, and then up here, and then down here, and then up here. It's going to be a long journey, going just like back and forth. It's going to suck for low-level players, though. And we might get there, and someone's already wiped them out. That's happened before, too. Running, running, running. Well, at least we have a horse. I mean, it would be terrible without the horse. Yeah, let's get that bonus virtue XP, though. Soon I'll have to do the missions to level up my other character. I don't know yet if I'm going to get the expansion. I haven't really done a lot of the expansion content for, like, the new area. Like, the pretty much any of them. Like, right here. I haven't done any of this. Not a single one. I didn't do this area either. I probably should buy the expansions. I don't know. Didn't do it. That's okay though. Yeah, desert regions. Desert. But if this series does well, and, you know, I eventually do get there, I will, in fact, buy it just so that the hardcore character can roll through. Because then it's account bound, and, or, you know, it's tied to the account, so I can roll my other character through. Once my group of buddies, like, once I stop playing with them, I just stop buying the expansions. Because, you know, really, if you can't do the raids with a group of people, there's really not much of a point. I can get to max level, and I don't mind buying Delve Armor. So, and Delve Armor gets me fairly far. Although having the expansions would be nice for a couple of reasons, but, you know, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Tell you what is a big deal, though. It took us 10 minutes, just about 10 minutes, to run, like, what, all the way here, all the way over there, and then all the way back. Talk about a massive game world. I think I watched a video of someone, like, fly through World of Warcraft. I don't remember when it was. I watched someone fly through, like, an area of World of Warcraft, and it was one of the craziest experiences because, I don't know, it took, like, 20 or 30 minutes, and I'm just thinking, you know, in LOTRO, that's... Yeah.
It's a sorry day.
Oh. Well, I mean... Okay. That worked out well. I mean, because we're literally at the 1 hour mark, and we're literally, like, right here. So that's super cool. Okay, let's go down this way. Talk to this guy. We'll go get the 4th gear. I'm pretty certain I know exactly where it is. I'm fairly certain I remember exactly where it is.
Greetings, traveler.
Yeah, I'm not doing that one yet. We will do that one later.
At your service and your families. Come and stay a moment.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get the 4th thing, and then I'll cut the video. But I am pretty certain it is... Oh, there he is, yeah. I'll kill him real quick. I just did not want him in the way. I'm pretty certain it was over here. Nope. Okay, well, maybe I don't remember where the fourth gear is. Maybe it's on the other side of the wall, or maybe they moved it. I thought it was over here. You know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you guys would like to get early access to my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, there is a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.